Welcome to the film room and chill. Let me stop. Alright, so we're going to break this down. Look, we're going to go through every, I guess, highlight play, all 12 minutes of it from this past Sunday's game in Atlanta, man. This was a tough one. We're going to watch this, though. Kirk Cousins early, 3rd and 10. See, look, we're going to break down everything, man. Look, this is the first one off the rip, right? So let's go. Let's take it back, right? So here. Let's take it all the way back, right here. So you're looking at an early situation here. It's first quarter, 3rd and 10. Like Kirk Cousins is going to get all the time in the world in the pocket, I believe, here, if I remember correctly. He's going to get some time, stepping up. So it looks like, I'm not sure, is that Atlanta Taylor, I think, right there? And I believe Drake London, number 6, is going to go to the out route. Kyle Pitts is going to hit the out route. So that's going to cause the middle to open up. Jordan Howden, I don't know who he's covering, right? You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just out here talking shit, breaking it down the best I can as a fan, right? But let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm not sure where Jordan Howden's assignment is. Maybe making sure 34 right here doesn't go over the top. But regardless, he's going to get open on a big 3rd down. But guess what? They're not going to score here anyway. 3rd and 20 here.
Very smart, understand the second time around.
Another opportunity in 3rd. Bijan Robinson. Lattimore is going to get it. Struggle a little bit, but he's going to force him out, force a 4th down in this one right here. This what I don't understand. All right, so if he's fair catching this, why is he even going to go down and try to field this? So, I mean, what if he catches it? I mean, what's the best case here? He catches it, and it's – I don't understand the best – is he trying not to get a bounce? You're already – he's already within the 5. You're at the 3. So at this point, if you're fair catching it, it's worse. You're better off letting it bounce. I don't know if he was hungry for a return. I said in my other video, I don't know if maybe he was, his eyes were focused downfield or he was worried about the next play. I don't know. This right here, I think, really killed the vibe early, I think. Especially at NATL. You're going to give him, I mean, that couldn't have been any more of a gift. You might as well put a bow on that. Derek Carr is going to get a chance there on 1st and 10. Chris Olave is doing what he does best, and that's what I want to see. I love seeing Derek Carr finding Olave in the middle of the field. That's something where I'll say, like, well, Michael Thomas, he brought a lot middle of the field. We definitely need to threaten the middle of the field. A.T. Perry can be that. I think Marquez Callaway, whenever he was all right before his fall off, right? He was pretty good. He was that. So him finding Olave in the middle of the field, that's something that's been missing from our offense. Big run on 2nd and 7. Alvin Kamara playing with a broken rib. This is one where we get in, I believe. She doing what he does best. And it's going to be, right, beautiful play. That's Rashid's best. That's why you don't need him on punt returns. You need him right there behind the line of scrimmage. You need him in this Clint Kubiak scheme, motion heavy, and you need that, especially against the Falcons, man. Look, death taxes hurricane season, and Taysom Hill scored on the Falcons. You love to see it. Elevates the offense, yet isn't an easy button. He's a big part of that, though.
To the outside, and it is caught. There is a flag in the defensive secondary. Catch is made by McLeod.
It's not going to matter. Ray McLeod was getting free. He got free a couple times. All the time in the world. Kirk's getting time. Huge pick, though. Huge pick. Yeah, this is the big interception from Paulson and Debo. This is where here. Look, man, that's why you don't trade my guy. I understand mistake late. He's going to have the PI call. That's going to end up costing the Saints the game ultimately. But big interception from Paulson. Another one.
Catch is made by Olave.
Now let's go fast.
Another 2nd and 1. I love seeing the Saints in these situations because they can do whatever they want with the ball, and that's what gives Alvin Kamara the confidence to make plays like that.
Falcons 36-yard line.
Here's one where you don't go for it. So, I guess they get it right. I don't think you go for it here. I don't think I go for it. I understand you have Taysom Hill there, and this is where I talked about it last week with the Philadelphia Eagles. But, hey, he gets it. Later in the game, though, they're going to get cocky again because I don't know who the Saints offense thinks they are, and it's not going to work out. But, hey, 3rd and 5. Mason Tipton, beautiful catch. That's why you put him in punt returns. One of the fastest guys in the NFL, Mason Tipton.
Who's now a Cleveland Brown.
I mean, Taysom Hill off the handoff, and that's why Taysom is so lethal off that handoff. We should have used in these situations earlier in his career, man. Off the handoff versus just a direct snap makes the defense think, makes them have to cover the rest of the field, or the whole field. And look, that's 2 touchdowns for the Saints offense right now. Who's going to get tossed there is going to be a Debo, but we're going to bring this back one more time because Darnell Mooney looked pretty open right there. Alontae Taylor.
Oh, man, if there's one thing we know, James.
Another motion heavy. Look, Zach Robinson brings a lot of motion to his offense as well. And so it's going to be over Alontae Taylor. Maybe he's trying to cover a little bit lower, watch the flats. Maybe Kyle Pitts is down there. I don't see him. But Mooney's going to be wide open. That's a Debo's job right there. I don't know if they're in a man or a zone right here. I missed it. But regardless, I think they might have been in a zone. But Darnell Mooney's wide open. And it could have been a lot worse, I think, if that was thrown a different way. Big throw to Drake London. Once again, it's where Demario Davis is missing. Pete Werner's there, but, man, you're really missing Demario Davis. He can do it all. This is a good play. This is just Drake London doing a great play here. I think he gets the first, right? He may not have. Drake London has made a good play. And as soon as Young Wei Koo hits this, right, we should all know that at the end of the game he's going to hit that shit. Beautiful. 2024, man, these kickers are next level. These kickers are next level in 2024. This one hurt. Pick 6. This is the other 7 we're going to give the Falcons here. This is a Falcons team that scores 26 to beat the 26 points to beat the Saints. No offensive touchdowns. We'll see if they play that back. What a play by Troy Anderson. We're going to definitely run this one back, though. This one I don't understand. So I believe Derek Carr is trying to throw it away. Understandable. Trying to throw it at the ground, but it's a 2nd and 9. So there's the pump fake, and I love the pump fake, actually. I got, and this is underrated, and I don't know if anybody's mentioned this because I see everybody dragging Derek Carr, and like I did it last year especially. But look, man, this is a good pump fake. This is a good pump fake. Look, can y'all see? Can y'all see this man right here? Look. That's going to be intercepted. That's going to be intercepted if he throws that ball. An inexperienced quarterback, maybe even a Spencer Rattler, maybe even a Derek Carr last year, he's going to fall for that. Right? 20 breaks free. He's got that screen red. All right? He's got that screen red. Okay? As soon as this ball is hiked, just a little bit, right? He is ready for a blitz. Okay? But Derek Carr, I'm not sure who 20 is. I got to go back and do some research. I could drop it in the comments, man. Much like kudos to him. Great defensive play. One ball. Okay? Good pump fake though. And this is what just is just an unfortunate bounce. You can't do nothing about that. That's why I don't fault Carr for that. Maybe he could have done something different. You know, you could break down the film all day, but I think that's just a really tough bounce if you're Derek Carr, and it comes in a tough case because the left side of the line breaks down. He makes the right read. He keeps the ball. He doesn't throw the pick. And I mean, I guess you could look up field, but like 24's got this clamped. I mean, I see 21 is a Jamal Williams over there. He's not much of a pass catcher, but look, it's at this point he's looking this way anyway. He goes this way, you're going to see, but he's going to drop down. You're going to see the linebacker, shift over. So, I mean, this is just great defense, and the line's going to be blown because it's a screenplay. And 20's going to make a great play on the ball. And what a catch. That's just bad luck. That's just from us doing the fake kneel last year. That's just bad karma for us probably. Anderson, though, great pick. Troy Anderson doing it at home. Hey, kudos. Great play. Greatest rivalry in the world right there. I love it. You see plays like that all the time from both sides, every game. It's always fun to watch. You never see a boring Falcons-Saints game. Big run by Kamara, man. Big run by Kamara. Taysom Hill again showing why he's effective beyond just the stat charts.
4th down and 3.
All right, so this is one of the sweeps right here. I can't remember if this one works. It doesn't. So this is what I mean. So this is what I was talking about in another video, the last video I posted about this game, right? Just breaking it down. So I didn't like this by Clint Kubiak. So he does it here early, but I think he does it a few more times, especially in the 4th, late 3rd, and it doesn't work. 3rd and 3, I think. What kind of defense are they sitting in? Who do you got on the field? You got Rashid Shaheed to the left. you're stacking the box. I'm sorry, you're stacking the line to the right side. You're trying to account for, of course, a weak right side. And I get it. You want to see Alvin Kamara bounce out. You have 73, who's supposed to pick up that block. You have Foster Moreau, 87, who's up there, and he's gonna catch 22, right, to try to open up something to the outside for AK. But let's watch it break down. And it's gonna be, who's gonna miss that? It looks like Trevor Penning. If I could be wrong, but it looks like it's gonna be Trevor Penning missing that block. Yep, it's gonna be Trevor Penning's gonna be coming in a little bit late, right? You have to see AK put his hand on him. It's gonna slow down. And Chris Olave is not going to see Troy Anderson making another big play for the Falcons up the middle. And 87 can't block 2 guys. So let's watch that breakdown one more time. It looks like 67 and Trevor Penning are going to kind of get beat here. Yep, 67. So, yep. They're having to help out Trevor Penning. That's what it is. They're having to help out Trevor Penning. For the missed block. Look at that. They got 3-on-2 right there. And that's what's going to leave 44 wide open. And that's what's going to leave. And you're going to see that a couple of times on these sweeps. This is Trevor Penning. I think he's continued to get better in certain areas. But in the run game, this is where he's supposed to excel. And right there, I didn't like it. Tyrann Mathieu is going to get caught. He's by himself. Look, Robinson's like he's a different breed out there. I can't blame Tyrann Mathieu. He's by himself out there, open field. That's a tough spot to find yourself in.
Second wild card spot. They have a huge game starting in about an hour, hosting the Kansas City Royals.
Kirk Cousins, another one that could have been intercepted. Great coverage by Paulson Adebo. Hey, look, who do we have back there? I think we have Granderson out there trying to play in coverage. Demario Davis could have gotten a pick there.
Kamara makes the catch, heading for the sidelines.
120 left. The Saints have every tool, every resource to score right here before the half. Good pass. Great pump fake, to be honest with you. He didn't want to get Sheed killed there. He kind of, able to brace him a little bit. 3rd and 3. Big call, big play call with 42 seconds left. Line's going to break down the right side. Almost picked off. Let's break that one down. So it looks like Derek Carr kind of holds on to a little bit long, but the right side of the line is going to break down instantly. I mean, to be honest with you, he could probably step up right here, huh? Right? It seems like there's a lane for him to maybe step up. Does he do it? No. By the time he decides to make the throw, you have Alvin Kamara who's here. And that's what's confusing because I feel like you got to see AK right here. You don't want to get him killed. You have Troy Anderson who's making plays all day. I think it's Mason Tipton up there. I'm not sure, but whoever it is he's clamped. He's blanketed there on the flat. So you could hit him up, but I mean, who's over here? Is this Sheed? I mean, you can't help but think if maybe he steps up, and this is, again, I know we're kind of nitpicking, but look, you want to be like 3rd and 3, you want to move the needles, what you have to do. So you think he's looking to the right side. So maybe, look, Olave's open right here, right? If we're looking, Troy Anderson's got a pick, and he's going to drop to Kamara. Because if Derek Carr, where is he more likely to go? He's going to probably say, look, Derek Carr's likely to go here. So if Derek can pick up Anderson dropping, I guess he doesn't really drop. He kind of sticks it out. But still, look at this. I mean, he's wide open if you really think about it. Yeah, Derek's got to make that throw. He's got to step up in that little, right now. He's got to step up in that little alley, right? And he's got to see Olave open it up. And right there, he delivers that pass accurately. And that's a big gain for New Orleans right there. That's a big gain for New Orleans. And that's almost picked. I'm not sure where he was trying to throw right there. It was kind of looked like a panic throw. Pressure coming in from the right side. But, again, I think it could have been avoided by either stepping up or getting rid of the football or both. Good pass there, quick.
It's Kamara.
We're leading on Kamara heavy in that pass game, and I feel like we're really missing another receiver out there.
This is the tight end, Johnson. And he is upended.
Not much you can do there on 3rd and 14. Another situation where I feel like Derek Carr could have probably stepped up in the pocket, but I'm not sure what kind of options he had downfield. Good pass by Kirk Cousins, and Debo's going to get just burned there with a flag. I mean, Mooney kind of had a day, yeah, on a couple of them. And I don't know. Let's see what kind of coverage they're in early. Let's see if it even gives me the chance to look at it. All right, so it looks like he's pressing. They're gonna send forward. Chase Young's gonna struggle here. I think if Chase Young can get free on that they're not even double teaming him. I think Chase Young's got to get free here because they're essentially spent on that right side. I think it's Granderson getting free right there. You know, you get a little bit pressure to him a little bit earlier, and Mooney doesn't have the chance to get over the top. So listen, they only send 4. Adebo's going to just simply get burned. Another PI call, just lazy, sloppy, undisciplined coaching, and they give him a big play to Mooney. 3rd and 9. I think they don't do shit here either, though, right? Yeah, great play, I think, by Lattimore. Nope, they're going to get, yep. Takes up, nope, not even. I mean, this is ridiculous. 3rd and 9. This is a huge breakdown. Huge breakdown here. This right here might have. I'm actually sick because I think I forgot about this play entirely. So this is a 3rd and 9, all right? So you're looking at 4 rushers that are getting to Kirk Cousins, and they're putting their hands up. They're doing everything they got to do, all right? So this is on Marshawn Lattimore. This is a Pro Bowl corner that's got to make his tackle. And on top of that, he's going to get back up here. He's going to get reinforcements from the Saints on the left side. And this is, I think it's Tyler Algier. I'm not even sure who caught this. Algier. And look, I got love for Algier. Man, he was a 1,000-yard rusher a couple years ago, I think, right? I mean, he averaged 7.5 yards a carry on us this week and 60 rushes on 8 attempts. So he's a power runner. He's going to break tackles. He's gonna run angry. But this is inexcusable. You have, at the end of the day, you have one. I mean, he's 5 yards, yeah? Because at 3rd and 9, you maybe got 3 yards out of that, 4 out of that. So you're looking at 3rd and 3 is, or 4th and 3 is what this should be. But instead, you're gonna see Algier break one man, and that's who misses that. Number 5, I got to go back and look at it right now. I don't know if that's Wilson. I got to go back and look right now. But who misses the second tackle? That's Alante Taylor. Then Lattimore's going to get a chance again. He's going to miss the tackle. And it's going to have to take a linebacker from Pete Werner coming in, and he still pushes forward. Peyton Turner again. And we're going to have to watch this one all day. This is insane. Why does Lattimore almost goes backwards? He's got to come in a little bit earlier with that help. He's got to lean in. It's like he was waiting for somebody else to make a play. Brian Brissy, I don't know where the hell Peyton Turner's at on this. Peyton Turner gets there late, 98, huh? Yeah, Peyton Turner actually gets there late. Yeah, this is on the DBs here. You got to get that tackle, man. You're talking about Peyton Turner was able to get from the line there before Lattimore was able to help wrap up, really.
This is Algier.
Algier again, he's going to miss that tackle. I think it's going to be Peyton Turner and Pete Werner. At this point, they're smoked. And they still get a stop here. Chase Young, there you go. Great play. Brian Brissy there for the backup, but that's what we need. Chase Young right there, you know, defending the end zone. I don't think he needs to be out there every play. Big play. Young Wei Koo once again perfect today. I don't think he's missed a kick all year. Great play by Derek Carr. Great play by Derek Carr on 3rd and 3. Beautiful play, great motion. I love the way they shifted the line. I mean, to a T, great play call.
2nd and 6, Olave picks up a Saints first down.
That's been the formula for success. It's worked well over the years.
14 to 20, you know, Saints need a touchdown here. They're going to deliver a great pass. Wide open Shaheed. I hate to be the guy, right? But, I mean, you got to think about it. This is what pisses me off, right? How long is it going to take him to deliver this pass, right? So he's there, right? At this point, I can't see downfield, but judging by where I see Rashid Shaheed on this route by the time the ball gets to him, I can't help but think Derek Carr's got to start at least a throw motion already. He kind of hesitates, and if you get Sheed earlier, he's going to cut up. So let's see where this puts the offense, because 2nd and 13. This is a chance where, look, they could have been there. He's going to panic. Offensive line's going to break down, and once again, I think maybe if Derek Carr, just to play earlier, releases it just a split second sooner, just a hair sooner to Rashid Shaheed. He can cut up field, and they find themselves maybe closing in on the 10-yard line. 3rd and 17. I'm not sure what that play call even was. Are you trying to score or get 3? This is like you're talking about the Atlanta Falcons. You've been playing aggressive, and this is what I don't get. You go for it on 4th down twice this game. You went for it on 4th down last game, and it's bitch in the ass, right? And so you're looking at 14 to 20. I get the need to want to go for 3 here. To want to play smart. But at 3rd and 17, I mean, did a line break down, or was this a design screen? It looked like Carr instantly went to the left side. Maybe it was spent, but I don't know. Maybe they were picking up, looking for blocks upfield to hopefully open up something for Kamara in the field. But, I mean, it didn't even come close, right? I mean, Sheed's looking behind him, Mason Tipton. I mean, there's obvious miscommunication here. So either A, that wasn't where Derek Carr was supposed to go. Maybe he was supposed to wait just a split second sooner for Sheed to open up, because this is 3rd and 17. Or wait for Mason Tipton. Look at him. 20 is looking like he's having trouble. Tipton's one of the fastest guys, I said it earlier, in the league right now, a rookie, undrafted. Right? I mean, he's out there for a reason, right? He's been elevated instead of A.T. Perry for a reason. I mean, where else could Derek Carr go with this? I mean, almost anywhere, yeah? I mean, we see Sheed open up right here. No, I guess you're right, because that could have been, I mean, not nobody, as you were, as I was, whatever it is. 41 is going to be the only open guy here. 22 is going to be the guy to pick up that block. Rashid Shaheed's got to maybe pick up that block, or at least get ready to help out some way. I'm not sure about that play call, though.
Hey, ball places it down.
Big kick. Groupie, man, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Big shout out to Blake Groupie for being just having a great sophomore year in New Orleans. Kirk Cousins on the run, going to get a lot of time. 3rd down, look. 3rd down. That's a lot of time, and this defensive line's got to get there. I think we rush. How many we send?
Groupie's kick. Falcons without a touchdown for their offense, leading by 3. Cousins scanning. Cousins throws.
Yeah, a lot of time. Kirk's going to make a really good play there.
Catch. McLeod takes it out across the 40.
And Braylon McLeod's hungry, man. If he's not open on the initial route, he's going to come back to the ball.
There is Algier again.
Algier again. Breaking. I mean, he does this to a lot of defenses, not just New Orleans Saints, but, I mean, we got to be there, man. This is supposed to be a top defense. If they're going to be a top defense in this league, if this team's going to lean on this defense, a defensive-minded head coach, heavily defensively balanced, give me these tackles. So Brian Bressee's going to, I guess, see him get through early, not expected. Granderson's going to miss the initial tackle, and I love Granderson and the pressure. He can get to the quarterback, but, man, his consistency tackling up the middle concerns me. DeMario's got to be there where I don't know where. Yeah, DeMario's right there, maybe. That's where DeMario should be. Instead, we have, I think, Tyrann Mathieu trying to be a linebacker. Alontae Taylor's going to miss. I'm sorry. Alontae Taylor has to miss another tackle. Adebo's going to wrap him up, which could have been worse. That was Howden, I think, that missed a tackle. Excuse me. Alontae was upfield. Big sack. Could have been a fumble. It was fumbled, yeah. But we don't get it. Oh, yeah, this hurts. This hurts. If you're Nathan Shepard, you got to hold on to that. Alontae Taylor again in his position. I don't know why. I mean, is there a flat there? This is a 3rd and 31. Yeah, this is nuts. We got to take this all the way back. All the way back. Take it all the way back. You're rushing for great pressure from the outside. Peyton Turner, great play. And then Shepard's got to get on that. He's hyped, but we didn't.
Big play.
3rd and 31. See, this is what I don't understand. So why is Alontae Taylor? I mean, look, I imagine Pete Warner is going to be worried about the middle of the field right here. So I'm not, I wasn't in the film room, right? I wasn't there calling the play, obviously. But from my perspective, where is Alontae Taylor's assignment? And shouldn't it be deeper on 3rd and 31? Deeper on 3rd and 31? I guess not. You're trying to protect field goal range, maybe. Man, Williams just a good damn throw. But going to be just over him. If he was in just a little bit better range, I mean, you're looking at that's Drake London. Got to be there. 4th and 15 anyway. They're going to get a play. If you're looking for the if it's going to be a field goal attempt anyway, 4th and 15 right there, you could get an interception quick. Please don't let him get an easier field goal. Good throw. Good throw. Great read. Good route running from Sheed. He stopped. Derek Carr saw him. Delivered a dagger. Man, I love Olave, man. I just wish a little bit quicker on those after the catches. A little bit quicker after the catches. A little bit quicker, right? Just cut, right? I mean, just if he was just on a dime, right? I mean, he can do that phenomenally on the run, but, trying to run his routes. But as soon as he catches the ball, just cuts up, right? Oh, yeah, just to the just a little bit quicker. It's another 7 yards right there. Every yard counts.
Bottom of your screen.
Celebrating while down. Come on, man. We got to get it together.
They run it with Kamara. And he takes it inside.
And this is where we finish. Man, this is where we finish right here. This was supposed to be the game-winning drive. I love it. Derek Carr looked great. Beautiful play calling. I mean, I don't know about right there. The whole line. I mean, if that doesn't explain the Saints O-line, in a nutshell at times. right? I mean, Jesus. Look at the right side, guys. Look at the right side of the line right here. It's going to completely break down. I mean, look at this. Hold on, wait for it. It's not going to take long for, I mean, the whole box is stuffed. 3rd and goal. I'm just not so sure about this one, y'all. Oh, man, I'm just not so sure about this one. 4th and goal.
All right, here we go. 4th and goal. Pressure on Carr. Throws to the end zone.
He doesn't get it. There we go. My bad. This was in it. This is a good drive. They get to the end, and they can't execute. This is not the Kamara drive. My mistakes. My apologies, guys. So let's check it out. 4th and goal here. Then that's definitely a questionable play call there with AK. Right side of the line, folds. And here you go. 4th and goal, 17 to 23. The opportunity with 4 minutes left, Derek Carr. You got time, buddy. No, he doesn't. Wait. Yeah, I mean, you got to think, yeah? You got to think. I think that's been kind of the headline all week, maybe, so far. Let's watch the breakdown, though.
Backed up and then force the field position.
One more time. So if the I'm gonna be honest with you, because that's Jawan Johnson, right? So that's Jawan Johnson. You deliver that. Oh God, why did he hesitate? Never mind. This is where I'm gonna give Derek Carr his due. Maybe, because if he waits another second for this play to develop, right? Another second, maybe he gets tagged right from the right side. I think and it's his blind side. He doesn't see this from our side, from the skybox, right? It's his blind side at this point because he's already turning the throw. So I shouldn't say his blind side. I'm just kidding. His right side, he can't see him at his peripherals. All right, again, he's not Patrick Mahomes.
4th and goal. Pressure on Carr.
I mean, he's blanketed, but
Throws to the end zone.
Mason Tipton looked open too, though, at the same time.
And he is bottled up.
Let's watch it one more time.
But you rather them backed up and then force the field position.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, without that stutter step, he's delivering that. But even right there, he's got to deliver it. Yeah, that's on Carr. Nah, Carr's got to deliver that pass up the middle. I get his first read was to the left, and maybe they don't want to see him go to his second read right there automatically, but man. Yeah, that's kind of a tough one to go back and watch. That's probably a tough one in the showroom to watch for sure.
Who makes the tackle as Algier attempts to dive forward.
Big tackle here. And this is what they should have been done all year, all game, yeah. But good tackle when it matters most. Derek Carr, beautiful ball. Beautiful ball. Olave, this is what I'm talking about. Can stop with a dime on his routes at times, and it's beautiful. And he can show why he's a WR1 in this league right there. So 3rd and 2, another opportunity, going to deliver the ball. Beautiful Rashid Shaheed. I'm sorry, Olave, another beautiful catch. It's the high ball, and it's once again where I love to see it. Olave is open in the middle of the field, and Derek Carr is going to deliver it. And when that happens, beautiful things happen. It opens up the run game more because they got to lay off the line, and it opens up what Derek Carr loves, and that's those outside throws in the red zone. So it's a great thing. So that's one beautiful thing I love from this game is more throws in the middle to Olave from Derek Carr. And here's the one where I really hurt. I'm not sure what that was. I think it was, let's see.
No, they're going to call a false start.
Yeah, false start. On Percy. Or not Percy. Percy jumps forward, it looks like. Granderson jumps forward as well, but it's off the false start.
By rule, inside 2 minutes, the clock is running.
Yeah, and they had a runoff. 13 seconds, guys. I mean, you're talking about 2 plays, maybe one realistically.
Cousins throws.
I mean, yeah, you just can't give that up. I'm not sure about that being PI though.
Is looking for Mooney.
They're gonna call it late, yeah, as well.
Defending. Here comes Koo.
Oh no, that wasn't even it. Dude just hit it from that far back. Which one was the PI then? Let's go back. Let's call it back. They didn't even call it. It looks like I'm not even sure they showed the PI call. I don't know how they even got to this situation.
3rd down and 10. Cousins throws. Broken up. He was looking for Mooney.
Was that a call?
Debo defending. Here comes
I don't even know. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that one. I don't know if that was a flag or not. It doesn't look like it.
From 58.
Yeah, he's gonna hit that shit. Regardless, it shouldn't have been that situation. I mean, Whoever gets the ball last, usually in these type of games, is gonna win the game, especially as of years past. I'm not sure what this was. I mean, I get it. No time left.
Let's see what the Saints can do.
Why not?
On this final play.
Who gets caught up, Jamal, bro? Almost gives up another touchdown, to be honest with you. Yeah, tough game. Tough one. And, you know, it's a tough one to go back and look at, but I think there was a lot to look at from a positive standpoint. Derek Carr is finding Chris Olave more in the middle. He's got to open up his eyes beyond Chris Olave, it looks like, in the middle. Jawan Johnson's open. Mason Tipton's open a couple times. We saw him in that 3rd and long. He's got to step up in the pocket to see guys in the middle. So, because, like, even right there, as I showed you guys earlier on that 3rd and long where Olave opens up, where he steps up in that lane, he sees him in the middle a little bit earlier. Even if it's a throw to the outside, he spots him open in the middle, and like his eyes got to be there a lot more often. The defense has got to finish the job, and at the end of the day, I put it on Rashid Shaheed with the muffed punt, and as well as a couple of missed blocks maybe, now that I'm looking back at it. And coaching. Number one thing is coaching. They got to make better game time decisions. This is 2 games in a row now to where it's a 3-point marginal loss. Dennis Allen at this point is 4-6 with the Saints all time in terms of games where it's within a 3-point margin. He's 4-6. So good teams win close games. You know, well-coached teams win close games. And so far, we don't look like that. So you got to get it together, man. But I appreciate you guys. I know this one kind of went long, but I had a good time. If you enjoyed the film breakdown, you want more of this, drop in the comment section. What do you think the Saints are going to do against the Kansas City Chiefs in Arrowhead on Monday night? Drop in the comment section. I appreciate you guys. Stay safe. Be kind to one another. And as always, who dat, we dat, believe that.